Oh, Saturday Rub, MCG style.
Oh.
Richmond out there having a warm-up. A few of the Gold Coast Suns players out there as well. And we are ready to go. Rory Lobb is going to be our special guest after the Dogs managed to find a way to get over Adelaide late last night with a couple of beautiful goals, including Oscar Baker. My God.
Oh, wow.
I love Oscar. I had a chat to him out in the ground, Burn. He could have another 40 goes at that, and they wouldn't go in. It's just unbelievable.
It's a real weird setup, isn't it? You
Yep.
got the white headband, the red hair, the porn mo, and he just makes things happen. Bit of a weird sort of character as well. I was at Melbourne when he was there.
Yep.
But what a finish. The Isaac Rankin goal just earlier. I thought, well, that's goal of the year. That's not going to be beaten. Then all of a sudden, at the time, right when they needed it, the Dogs running towards the boundary, the time of the game, the score, unbelievable scenes. But what a game that was. Had a couple of crackers, haven't we? Thursday, Friday night.
With the duck hook, he was telling me he's got the golf merch. He's got some new stuff coming out of.
Has he?
Remember he came in with us? And
I reckon I played against him in the 1980s.
Phil Malin.
Exactly. He looks like he's just stepped from the 1980s. He came in, that's right. He's a good boy, and that's probably the best goal he's ever kicked in his life.
Ever.
Good morning, Damien.
Probably. Definitely.
Jim's leaned across. Hello, Damien.
Started beautifully for the season too, hasn't he? His 3 games have been good.
Yeah, he has.
Yeah.
And Tex. Ooh,
Now, I'll tell you what, a couple of
happened?
things have come across my desk.
Right.
We've got a few things to discuss.
We do.
Firstly, Fat trying to read an ad about 15 minutes ago, but he didn't realise that he didn't have the microphone in front of his
How long
mouth.
you been doing it, Bill?
Guess what it was, Jim?
What?
A clanger.
It wasn't.
An Amy
Fat,
Clanger.
how long into the ad did you realise you actually didn't have a mic in front of your mouth to...
I just thought
Speak
I'd
into-
set this up, right, and just see who's on today.
Oh, right. Okay.
And you both were on, fair to say.
Well, that as well as the flight home, I'm in 2F.
Yep.
1A and 1C is Flan Brian.
Of course.
Of course, 1A and Daisy.
And Daisy.
Daisy's up there.
Wow.
So I'm watching this thinking, right, when it lands
Yes.
and the seatbelt sign goes off, what's going to happen? So the seatbelt sign goes off.
Yes.
Brian climbed over the top of Daisy.
He did not.
Literally over the top of him.
Because he's got to be the first
First
out.
off.
Yeah.
Yep, exactly.
What is that?
I don't
Why?
know. No one can work it out. I was pissing myself. I said, Days, he could have at least got up and blocked his run. He goes, mate, I didn't have time to get myself got off. He climbed over the top.
Over the
Bit
top.
of body work.
Over the
So
top.
he's got to be the first on
And the first off.
and the first
That's
off.
it.
Why?
I don't know.
First on's not always good either.
No,
You're waiting the longest.
I know. I don't
Jeez.
get any of it.
He goes to the gate before it even says go to gate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he's
He's one of them.
Yeah,
he's
he's
a
one of those.
rare unit. So now,
Yeah, there's that YouTube, by the way, the cushy contracts of Seven's high-profile talent raises questions, Damo.
Yeah.
I just read that yesterday with
Did you?
talking about Jim and Brian.
thank you,
Oh.
Brian.
Cushy,
Brian.
are they?
Now,
Cushy.
I know you've got an email.
funny, they get paid
Oh, we got an
just
email.
a second, but hang on.
They get paid for the jobs they do, Bill.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
Funny that.
That's
Yeah.
weird. I've got an email here, and I'm going to go with it early because...
Oh, you got an email.
Oh, emails.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Dear Jim,
Dear Jim.
you are the king of kings.
Yeah, well, they all start.
Oh,
You are the
no.
king.
No.
That's what it says here. You
are a legend,
You
Jim.
are the king of kings.
Oh, it does too. Yeah.
Who's
And
it
then,
from,
and
Jim?
then it says here, this is from Carps.
Right? Where's the cups from?
From the Murray
doesn't
River.
say where it's from. It says, Go Saints is what it says. You are the king of
Go
kings.
Saints.
I went
Saints
during the week to the this is not a company I'm aware of, to the Archie Clad Building launch in Dandenong South.
I think I've met Carps.
Never heard of it.
Cups.
BT, Jono, Nafe, and your man Purple
Oh, no.
Oh, purple.
were the panel.
Okay.
BT.
Just tell
I
him this, please.
Oh, no.
Have a bit of feedback.
There is no room or need for flatline footy news on a footy panel. There are 70 footy news shows on every week, and they are all cock-slammingly boring. I go to this thing to be entertained and amused. None of that happens when your mate Four Eyes speaks.
Oh, Damo.
Go
This is
Saints,
brutal.
Carps.
Carps.
So, Purple,
I got met Carps.
what have you gone with at this
It was
launch?
actually a good little function out there at Arc.
How did he explain that again?
Cock-slammingly boring.
Cock-slammingly boring.
That's what he said. The footy shows during the week.
What I can add to that, Jim, with BT's habits, we were meant to be on at a certain time.
Right.
He then, on the run, brought the whole thing forward 40 minutes to the point where he started introducing the panel. Myself and Jono were there very, very early. Brownie hadn't even rolled up, but Brownie wasn't late. and BT just started it.
He is good with that. If you do his panels, they're always on time. Yep.
Not 40 minutes.
No, that's
before
It was 40 minutes before we had accepted the time.
He must have had another one to
He
go
must
with.
have had another one to get to.
So what did you? Because you got a bit of humour of late.
I did.
You were very good
a lot
last
of humour
week.
last week.
Well,
So
Very funny.
Did you bring any to this panel?
No,
well,
I did keep it
according
pretty
to
straight.
Carp,
No.
Cock-slammingly boring.
I think I met Carbs, Jim, and Carbs had a good time.
He enjoyed himself.
Well, speaking of emails.
All right.
Yeah.
You've got one too.
Right,
another one.
This is
Email. I can see
a
it.
fair dinkum email, Jim.
Oh, I see.
Yes, this one.
A fair
What's
dinkum one
your
as opposed to
email
Jim's
address,
one.
Yeah, as opposed to Jim's written in red pen.
King of Kings.
Yep.
To Billy.
Oh,
Long time a rub listener, first time emailer.
Right. Good.
I was unable to locate Jim's email, so I've contacted you instead.
Yes.
He is still King of Kings.
There you go. They always say it like that.
Not true. You can't read that.
and a legend.
Damo,
Yes.
Queen
And
of
funny.
Queens.
And funny. Very
Yep.
funny.
I know.
What are you
it
saying,
is-
Bill?
I know it is early in the season for emails. However, this issue has bothered me for the last 2 weeks. I understand that the show has recently moved from its traditional starting time of 12 p.m.
Yes, it has.
Australian Eastern Standard Time.
Yes, it has.
Yep.
You seem to begin at 11:30 in the morning.
Or 11 o'clock sometimes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Including next week.
It appears Bernie Vince has not been made aware of this time change. Did he miss the memo? Jim and yourself constantly bringing content and humour to the opening of the show. Even Damien provided some whimsical repertoire last week.
Whimsical repertoire.
That's what he said, whimsical repertoire.
That was worse.
It seems strange that the show advertises itself as a four-man operation, yet for 5 years now, we've only heard three voices off the top. Perhaps it's some sort of South Australian time zone mix-up. I occasionally listen to his breakfast show over there in Adelaide, and he seems to have a lot of boring maths contestants on his show.
Right. I see.
I can tell you what he isn't married to. Your first segment.
Nice, Phil.
Not bad, Fat.
Please rectify this issue. It would be nice to hear from Boone the first half hour of the show. Go Power, Albert from Alberton.
Albert from Alberton.
Albert from Alberton.
Right.
P.S. Tell him to shave that shit off his face.
All right.
He said that as well, did he?
Yes,
hey,
he
well,
did.
the great Neil Craig always told me feedback is a gift. So
Yes.
I've just been given a gift and I'll need to work on that.
Well, see if you can bring some, what did you call it? Whimsical
Whimsical repertoire.
repertoire.
Repertoire. I think it's French. It's stupid.
Is it French? Repertoire.
So,
Yes.
righto, so off you go.
What do you want me to do?
Bring something. Albert.
Well, I'm not
Albert
over there with you idiots every weekend. I don't see you enough, so I don't have too much to get stuck into you.
Do you give it much thought, Bird, before you roll up on a Saturday morning?
No, not really.
No, I
I just
didn't
go
think
in
so.
with the Dead
Not a hell
Set
of a lot.
Legends and talk a bit of garbage with Jars and check out when he's playing cricket in his cricket final today, and then I roll in and see your heads and get a bit disappointed.
He comes on in 18 minutes, so we'll talk to him then.
I'm watching out here Tommy Lynch doing the set shot routine.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Not surprising after,
How many's he?
After last week.
he is directly in front from about 40 out.
No.
He's missed 2 of the last 3.
Oh, is he?
Now, that just segues us nicely
We missed 7 of the 9.
into our man Jordan Butts. No, Butsy.
Oh, Butsy.
Oh, Butsy.
Now, Butsy, I know you're a defender, and I know you've gone through 80-odd games and not kicked a goal, and he's a
Seymour.
bloody good defender too. Like last night, there he is, hit the post
Yeah,
again.
post again.
Let's say it's 3 of the last 4 he's
So he's
missed.
kicked 1-3.
Butsy, I don't care that you are a defender and you're a bloody good defender, all of the above.
Yeah.
15 metres out directly in front.
He kicked the
You
first one.
cannot miss that.
He did kick the first one.
He did.
Well,
kick
no, I
first.
know
Flush
that,
that.
Bill.
But
I'm
I don't
aware
know
of
how.
that.
You'd be able to kick. Damo would be able to kick.
I
that.
would.
Oh, no.
Jasper would be able to kick it out.
I don't
15
know.
out directly in front. You can't
Jim,
miss
hang
that.
on one sec, Jim. The double 50, though. The first 50 took him to the top of the 50.
Yeah, he should have
The
been.
second one should have been on the goal.
On the goal
line.
line,
That's what
true.
I couldn't work
That
out.
is true.
Top of the square, fair dinkum.
Yeah, you don't miss that. He missed it, well, fair way too.
I know, just...
The poor goal ump, double hammy nearly from the goal umpire. but-
Butsy, come on.
Come on, Butsy.
Jim, what about those texts we received from Smack during the week when he was out for dinner?
Oh, who?
Yeah.
Who's that? Who are you
Well,
talking about?
you-
Bernie?
You.
Because there was a certain quality wine that was being wasted on your good self in those photos.
Oh, Penfolds Brownless.
Yeah. Penfolds Grange Brown.
Grange,
Not
96.
Grange.
96.
Not Grange.
Was it 96?
96 vintage.
Here's the issue with Fat.
Jeepers.
It wouldn't have been 96.
It was 96.
There's 9 bottles of 96.
I only had 4. Rich and intense, full body, tight and silky.
Have a listen to him.
Full body sounds like you, Bill.
Fat has turned dead set into a wanker. That's what the company you keep and the carry-on is wank-ridden.
Well, Hutchie was there.
Fermented.
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 And the other one I'm disappointed with is Campbell
Grange.
Brown.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he
Yeah.
should know better than that.
I'll tell you, I won't say who it was, but a coach came and joined us and had a little sip.
Really?
Right?
And he, if you know him, Jim, and his country background,
Yes.
I don't reckon he's ever had a Grange.
No.
No, not at all. But Hutchie set it all up. And our mate Simo, he lost a bet and he lost 9 bottles of Grange. There you go.
9?
9.
What did that cost? What were you thinking?
It's 9,000. I don't know.
Yeah, at least that.
How much a bottle of Grange?
It's 2012.
Depends what year.
I'm just looking at the photo Fat sent me. Vintage 2012.
It's got 96.
1996.
Because 96 was an iconic vintage, wasn't it?
Oh.
What about one of those texts, Jim?
How many
asked
did I
him-
have?
I said to you, how are the tannins? when you sent that through, Bill, I said, how are the tannins?
Yeah, that's it,
And now,
tannins.
who told you to then respond this way?
I look up GBT.
A touch bitter and grippy.
GPT.
GBT.
Grippy.
A touch bitter and grippy.
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 Yeah, that's it.
What's the grippy bit, Bill?
Grip me. I don't know what it was.
I got hold of you, did it?
It says bin 95, Jim. What does that mean?
That is the label.
Oh.
Not the vintage.
I thought
Vintage is 2012, you idiot.
I thought it was 95. That's how many
You
bottles
are
I
a
drank.
fool's head. You're now mixing with the people that aren't your brand.
No, they're good to mix with different people. Just
Really?
not all footy people
Really?
sit on the plane.
What are you
and-
talking about?
We
What do you
talk
have?
about Grange 96. We
And?
talk about
Bin
politics.
Really, you
Yeah.
talk about politics.
Oh, well, I don't have-
Independence of the Auditor General.
I don't bring it up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
We don't bring it up a lot. We talk
all of
about
that.
the Grand Prix.
Grand Prix.
Grand Prix. We're
Right.
involved in
Where's that going?
Right.
Well, Adelaide had a big cracker trying to get
Adelaide.
the 2 Middle
Okay.
Eastern countries, didn't they? Your man,
Saudi
Malakalis.
Arabia.
Malakalis.
Hey, election day today here in SA, by the
He
way.
gets through, doesn't he?
Oh, he gets. I don't think we have to even turn up.
Leg
He'll
in
get
the
through.
air.
Oh, you probably
Already
should.
through. Probably
But,
from the early voting.
It's good to talk to different people about different things that happen in
Right.
the world.
Is it?
Is it?
Wouldn't
So,
hurt
so
you.
do you acknowledge that you have turned into a wanker?
No. I'm
Like,
getting
yeah.
there.
You're just an all-rounder now, are you, Bill?
You're drinking Grange, you're going to the flower drum, you're going to the
Limoncello.
bot. You're just, what's happened to you?
Limoncello, whatever it is.
Leon Jelly.
But you go to art galleries.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm buying some art
Oh, yeah?
Buying art.
What are you buying?
no.
a
you're
deceased estate, so stand by.
But
Really?
Fat,
That's-
I am
Bromley.
legitimately worried about
Bromley.
Bromley.
Bromley. It's got some good art pieces, Jim.
I'm worried
You
about
checked
you.
out Bromley's latest.
They're paintings, Bill.
I know they're painters still.
They're not real.
Oh, my God. We are going to a break before he really puts his foot in it.
Bromley.
Remont
He's
water
got his
built up for
costume.
Aussie conditions.
Pro
When it comes
hard.
to water heating. Ask your plumber to install a ream. McDonald's Remont water, Triple M rocks footy.
Update with Ann Stone. Thanks, fellas.
It's Nuff time.
That's an old favourite, that one.
Fat
Man
had a
Stone.
crack at getting in just then, in the last segment.
Whimsical.
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 Oh, whimsical, is it? Is that what it is? Well, I've
Welcome
had
to the
inject-
first segment.
I've had to inject myself a little bit earlier because old Carpsy. Was it Carpsy?
Carpsy.
No, that was
Feedback's a
Carpsy.
gift.
No,
It
that
was about
was
me.
Damo.
Albert, the other one.
Albert from Albertson.
Oh, that's it. Albert from Alberton. So
Albert.
feedback's a gift. I'm listening to it.
Righto, good.
Anyway, I'm on early, so here we go. Listen up, Albert. As you mentioned before, I think we need to play this again because Bill, he does the Amy Clangers live read, and, well, he had one during it somehow.
Amy knows that you f***ing idiot. I knew there was something wrong.
What did you do? What were you doing?
I knew.
I thought, geez, you're a bit low.
I knew there was something wrong, you f***ing idiot.
I knew something wrong. Forgot to put the headphones on.
There's a lot wrong, Bill.
Seriously.
I got issues.
You have.
But you're just warming up and testing others, weren't you, Bill?
Exactly right.
And
How's the sound effects when he grabs the mic?
Oh, no. Bang, 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 bang.
What's the microphone doing up on your forehead? Well, wouldn't they set it up properly here? Jace?
So Jason's
He's
fault,
blaming
was it?
Jace.
Set it up and put the microphone where the mouth is, not where your forehead is.
No, it's Jason's fault.
Jason's fault.
That's it.
You've got to cop that one, Jace. That's a bit of feedback
Oh,
for
he's
you
not
too.
here. He's out having a dart.
Hey, Nath Brown works with a few people over the weekend, part of Sunday, part of Friday night, and I think he just combined a couple of them.
Ball goes out of bounds. He's giving it the double fist pump.
Yes, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
Yep.
Like the guy that was here and me.
Daisy, Jay-Z.
Jay-Z.
I think he just combined them. Cam Mooney, I don't know if Moons has been in this before. Worked with him on the bounce. Moons just got Luke Davies Uniac's name missed up.
Yep.
To McKercher on the burst. Eyes the goals. It's another to North Melbourne.
UDL, LDU should say. Probably need a UDL later.
UDL.
Yeah,
Don't mind it. Don't mind it,
and he
Moons.
got out of it.
Yeah, he did.
beautiful.
He
Well
did.
done.
Yep.
He put his hand up, but we need to point it out. As I said, feedback's a gift. Just a bit of feedback. Just a gift there for Moons. Now, champs, we leave champs out quite a bit, but this one needs to be uncovered. Few brothers playing with each other in the competition, it's fair to say. Don't know what rock champs has been under, but he's been under a big one.
Question without notice, boys. The Yulin boys, brothers, are they the only brothers playing
Zeke has a
with
twin.
each other at the moment? No, in the
AFL.
competition.
Dave Koss, Ashcroft.
There's a few.
Yeah, there's a couple. Yep.
Is he serious?
Mackay.
Champs, I got to. I just had to uncover. As I said, a bit of feedback for
Mackay
champs up
Bill's
there.
put in there.
Together.
You believe.
Brothers?
But they're not playing.
They're
in
not
the same
playing
team.
in the same team. Fuck you, idiot.
They're the same person, you dick.
Seriously.
Same person.
You know how you want more of me in the first segment? I reckon less of you, Bill.
Where's Champs? I'm going to hook up with him.
Oh, my God.
Nick Rewalt up next, or should I say, as Kane Corns calls him, Dick Rewalt. He was interviewed, bit of craft there.
Yeah,
He was
didn't come
interviewing
across.
an American person during the week, and well, he fell into the American way.
Did you have a cowboy hat on?
I did, yes, sir.
Yeah.
Man, I've seen some hostile crowds. First and foremost, how you doing, man? Yes, sir. Yeah. Thanks so much for joining us, man.
Yeah.
Or however you all
Yeah,
say it in New Orleans.
Dropped into just
Man,
being
just
weird.
Man.
He's trying to put the accent on and just be real American, but I know he lived over there for a bit. Mitch Edwards up next. Now, there's young debutantes all the time, and sometimes the young debutantes can be late bloomers, and this can happen.
What a debut. Good comeback against a good quality side in Fremantle, and yeah, it was pretty unreal.
I would imagine Shannon's been a great support for you, and there's many others. Tell us about them.
Yeah, he's looked after me, obviously, being a WA boy. So just welcome me with open arms, and it's just been great.
What did you say?
Voice was breaking all the way through.
He's only
Late
19.
bloomer. But that reminded me of one of the great calls.
I think we're going here. In front, leading the way. It's Elijah Rose. Leads by 2 metres in second placing. No, I don't think I'll get through this. Hello, Yatesy, where are you? We need you, mate. In front, Elijah Rose. Down the outside. Trying hard, was one step closer. But Elijah Rose wins. Second placing.
Probably not quite as bad, Mitchie Edwards, but I had to play
I still love that
everyone-
bit. I think we're gone here.
I don't think
no
I'm
doubt
gonna
we're
make
gone.
it. We're completely gone. Stevie J. Is Stevie J funny, you reckon, Bill? Would you put him in the funny category?
He thinks he's funny.
I find
thinks
him
he's
funny,
funny.
but
I
I
do
find
as
him funny,
well,
yeah.
in a different way to what Bill probably does. But Oscar Baker, now he was the star last night, but this was actually last week when he was interviewing him, and well, he went down this path.
2 goals last night, Bakes. 11 possessions. You couldn't find one more.
I was trying to. I just had a fresh area on the goal line, so
Yeah, it would have been a nice little
that would be
Baker's
nice. Three,
dozen.
three sounds nice. Better than 2, but I mean, at the start of the game,
Hang on,
you're
Oscar.
trying to
Hang on, Oscar. Stevie's trying to go with a joke then.
Yes.
He said you had
Yeah, well, the
11
Bakers-
positions.
Yeah, he
The
wanted you to get
Bake,
one
the
more.
Baker's done, the Baker's
but also
buzzing.
That's
Hey, we'll get off that.
Sorry, mate,
I want
it's
to
a
touch
Sunday
on something
afternoon.
else.
A dozen, a dozen's 12. The
Baker's dozen's 13.
13,
Stevie, come on, Stephen.
Vegas
I didn't mind that.
I didn't mind it
I
either.
didn't
but
mind
he
it.
didn't get it. Bill, last week, we need to hear this again. The wrap-up. I don't know why you gave it to Bill, Jim.
Oh,
Never
I
again.
didn't.
He did. Anyway, I've got to go.
Finish up, Bill.
I'll finish up.
You wrap it up, can you?
That last-
Anyway, thanks for listening. Hope you've enjoyed the Saturday Rub live from Marvel Stadium. It's been a beauty.
Are we back next week?
We had Kevin Dillon on.
we're not.
We had
Yui might
Kevin
have to.
Dillon.
Yui might have a chat to you.
Jarman Impey, the Queen, Kate McGrath's here.
Kevin Dillon.
Izzy's here. And Brian, of course. I'll call the knackers out of this one. It's going to be a beauty. The Giants, very good last week. Take on the Doggies, who are very good. Look forward to this. Don't go anywhere. Anywhere.
Anyway.
Oh, my God. What the
What about the
hell?
last line? Don't go anyway.
No, no.
How did you think you went, Bill, after just
I thought
air
it was
checking
quite
yourself?
good, actually.
Yeah.
I air checked it.
Kevin
Did
Dillon.
you?
A Monday morning when I got into work at 9 a.m. I thought it was all right. Just
pretty good.
Something to work
don't
on.
Go
Quite good.
anyway.
Lots to work on.
Lots to work on. Maybe the whole thing you could work on. Joey Montagna is finding his way into this segment.
He doesn't like being in this segment.
No, I know, but as I said, feedback, just to pass it on, Joey, if you're listening.
Don't say it again.
Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, not that hard to say.
This is half-time here for Mitsubishi Heavy Industries. Mitsubishi Heavy Industries, Air Conditioners Australia.
Industries. Don't know what he was going with there, but anyway.
Wow.
And now moving on to BT.
Brian.
Thank you, Brian. Flying Brian.
Had a bit of fun last night, Brian. Just couldn't remember Buku Karmas' name. Very good last night, Buku Karmas, by the way.
Yeah.
Buku Campus. What's his name? Forgotten now. Karmas.
Could remember that. And I think last night alone there were 5 father-sons playing, and, well, he just got this a bit mixed up.
Now the Dogs at centre half-back, Liberatore, speaking of one of those guns of a son.
Guns of a son. It's ran the wrong way. And then he had a little patch there where nothing was going right, and this was one of them.
19 Adelaide, Dogs, 3-4-22 on the Triple M total workwear scoreboard.
Just a few too many W's. And then the hill, I've never heard it described as this.
45 metres out, the hill stand end. It is packed around that beautiful old scoreboard.
Did I just hear you call it the hill stand, Brian?
Yeah, no, it wasn't the hill stand. I meant the hill where they stand.
Oh, okay, right.
That's you're quite right, Bernie. You picked me up on that. I thought it got past the other numbskulls, but I knew it wouldn't get past you.
No idea what you're
I just wanted to... Never makes a mistake, Brian.
Did you put that in because you picked him up?
I didn't know that bit was actually on the end of that. No, I didn't know. I thought we could have probably cut that a little bit shorter, but that was well picked up by me. Well done to me.
Well done.
That's one to me in my column. Well done. Now, Biggles obviously does the boundary. We haven't had Biggles in for
Mixed berries.
Oh, the mixed berries. Brisbane
That's
v
his
the
one
Gold
and
Coast.
only gag.
Adelaide v Brisbane. Some of the berries are starting to disperse a little bit too, so we can't go with that anymore. But he described the Adelaide Oval last night like I have never heard it when it comes to footy.
Conditions are immaculate, as you mentioned. Surface, very good. Had to walk around on there. It is dead flat, and it's going to be a fast track.
You mentioned it was dead flat. Were you expecting hills?
Yeah,
or?
I know.
I thought it might be a little bit of a hill track there. Yes,
Talking
correct.
a cricket pitch.
Something about an undulating oval.
Dead flat. What do you mean by that? What do you reckon he meant, Bill? Dead flat. Just a nice flat oval.
Exactly.
No bumps.
No
Okay.
bumps.
All right. Well,
It's unsurprising because most of them are
Unsurprising. Oh, my God. Where have you been last night, Pat? Were you out on the piss?
On the Grange.
Seriously.
How many Granges?
What the hell?
Surprising.
Unsurprising.
There it was.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. It didn't sound right. Hit it, please, Leroy.
Nuff of the week.
I couldn't split these two. They're very big names in the media industry, so I'm a bit worried about how I'm going to go here. And I speak of Mark Rasciuto and Gary Lyon combined. A combination.
Both take feedback well, though, Ben.
A combination, and I'll make contact with them today just to make sure they're okay after
if
this.
they don't get to you first.
Yeah, I hope they don't. I hope I don't run into them, especially Roo. When you're speaking to a producer, you got to make sure your mic is
going there. Are you going there?
Very lucky that he didn't say anything.
This wasn't Gary's fault.
Too bad. No, this is the Rooper.
Fraser's just turned on an opening quarter that's opened it up to 20
Leroy.
And you're right, Jace, he milked it absolutely beautifully.
Just
Adelaide Crows fans.
So far, they're just really clean takes and really efficient, the Western Bulldogs, and Adelaide have been the opposite. So that might be something we can do at quarter time.
So
a bit of
this is an interesting one.
What happened, Roo? He thought he was talking to the producer. He was going live.
Going live on air.
Talking over him. Very lucky he was
that a
talking
good
about
idea
footy.
for some content too, Bern? What he suggested?
Yeah, not bad, actually, at quarter time. But what about when he first gone, hey, Leroy.
You want to go fishing?
Leroy.
Yabbies.
Leroy, I'm going, what, Roo, what do you want? Which I
sink
think...
some piss.
Yabbies in the aquarium when you walk in. 18 kids. Anyway, that's funny. I think that rattled Gaz a little bit because he went down your path, Bill. If in doubt, get out. But you sort of got to get out and lead us somewhere.
25 marks to 1. They've taken 1 mark. The Western,
The intercept marks.
He just stopped.
What happened to it?
He just got out.
He just got out.
He just had to say Crows. That was it. That's all.
Or Bulldogs. Western, and then he just got up, put Mike down and walked off. In fact, let's check back in on Gaz. I think he's still there.
We got a party going on and it's a free-for-all.
You whispied him.
What a finish.
Whispy.
You whispied him.
I tell you what, though, he felt a mistake coming and he did the right thing.
He got out.
He just
He did.
He jumped right out.
Well done.
Right out.
Just had to say Crows. That's it.
Yeah, just Crows.
That's all.
Adelaide, Crows, whatever. Whatever you want to call them. But anyway.
I look forward to the next time the big Roop runs into you. He might just squeeze your head off.
And thanks for pointing that out to me, Bill, what happened last night. 'Cause I didn't hear that. But thanks for sending that through, Bill. Well done, Bill.
Not bad, not bad.
Yeah, he's bounced back.
Yes.
I like that.
What's feedback again?
It's a gift.
If you say that one more time for the show, you're going to ban you for the first segment next week.
Beautiful day, by the way, here in Melbourne. Have a look at that out there, Fat.
I tell you what, the ground's dead flat.
Dead flat. And absolutely superb. So that is good news. Speaking of news.
Yeah, Jim, what confusion was caused last night as you were calling the game when the clock stopped last quarter? Because it was certainly confusing as a viewer at home, and both coaches spoke about the problems they were dealing with this matter post-match.
We didn't have a clock. Yeah, but that happens. My understanding is it was across the board. The whole stadium went down. So you got to do what you got to do in that moment.
The difficult thing for both teams was that the clock stopped. So no one knew what the time was until it got to about 5 or 6 minutes to go. I think everyone was flustered.
So Matty Nix and Luke Beveridge there, Jim, you obviously dealt with it from a broadcasting perspective.
We had no idea how long there was left either.
Yeah.
So we were trying to get someone to hopefully get to the people, the timekeepers.
It was a bit longer than what we thought, wasn't it, Jim?
Just kept going.
5.5
Who's
minutes.
in
It went
charge?
35 minutes the last quarter.
Yeah, who's in charge of the 8 day? Who's in charge of the clock?
Oh, my
He
God.
ate that.
Yeah, Pat's just
Bit of
working
humour,
some
is that?
materia.
Is it the
Is
time?
that craft?
Where's
You
it come
only
from?
wanted to ask that
Timekeeper,
question to use
Yeah,
that phrase,
use
didn't
that
you?
phrase.
You don't
Do you
care who
care
controls
about
it.
the answer?
No care.
It's not ideal, though, is it? I know mistakes happen, but it's not ideal. So they just need to get it back up in that situation. Burn, the narrative of the Crows themselves, as much as anyone, was that last year was a success, despite the losing of 8 quarters in the 2 finals they played last year on their home deck. You get to this game last night against the Dogs, and that was a really good game, and they were competitive, and they were in front late in the piece. So there's a lot to like about it, but ultimately, it's another big moment that was failed to be seized upon by the Crows.
I reckon when the game was there, when the whips were cracking early, they went safe. They went that uncontested mark chain, and it's okay to take that if the opposition give you that and you're going forward, but too often they went lateral, backwards, sideways, without going anywhere. They had 4 or 5, 6 uncontested marks in a row, but went nowhere. And as soon as the Dogs turned the ball over, it was like a slingshot chain of mainly handballs, wasn't it, early on? But they found a way to get it in fast and quick and just put real pressure on the defenders. And I thought the Adelaide defence, especially early, looked really shaky, especially with ball in hand. Once they got the ball, Murray and Butts and that, if they're using the ball down back, it made a few Crows fans nervous.
But doesn't that annoy your fans, Bernard, when you wait till you're so far down that you start taking the game on? You watch it going, where was this 20 minutes ago?
24 points down.
They looked so dangerous when they took the game on Adelaide.
24 points down last quarter. They had to do that because they're going to lose. So they do it and they get back in front by going, kick 5 in a row in 10, 12 minutes. And then, it's I don't know. So many teams do that, though. When they have to do it, when there's no other option, they score. So why would you do that early? I think that there's a big learning out of this for Adelaide. That's how they win. That's how they were winning last year, was going really fast and hurting the opposition on turnover. Even last week, 76 points, I think it was, from turnover, about 80% of their score. So I don't know why they wouldn't have gone quick last night.
Good news during the late part of the week, Bill, with the revelation that Bobby Hill had returned to Collingwood.
Great news.
Great news. It hadn't been seen since round 21 last year, and there was a build-up to that point as well, where he had been away from the club, and then he tried to then get back for the prelim final. They made a decision in prelim final week to not play him, and then he was not seen pretty much at all over the off-season.
Has he been running? Has he been training?
Yes, he's been seeing a private training situation, and has since, as of Friday, went back into the club. So it's going to take, I would imagine, a minimum of 2 months to get him anywhere near competitive requirements. But I mean, you can speak to that better than anyone else in this conversation. But at least, though, there's a sign that he's put himself back into the club environment for the period of time now that does give Collingwood hope.
Yeah, it's a long time out of the game, though. Geez, that's a long time. All pre-season he's missed. But, yeah, give him a month or so, some VFL footy, and he'll be back. He's so important for that side, especially at the moment. They're battling to score a bit, Collingwood.
How long were you in the Fat Club? Like, many times you were in there, but how long did you stay in there?
Over summer.
Were you ever not in there?
1 year, I actually had a crack.
when
I got sent to a fat farm.
And?
I did. I got sent to a fat farm. Blighty sent me to a fat farm.
And got fat.
And it was called something to do with beer on the New South Wales coast. Pottsville. I got
something to do with beer. Pottsville.
Pottsville.
So what sort of a setup was it?
It was a fat camp where you weren't allowed to obviously drink. There was 4 of us there. Someone was getting inspiration to write a book. Another one just wanted to lose weight, and I had to lose a bit of weight. And every day we get up and climb this mountain just out of Pottsville.
You sing Kumbaya?
And sat around and did affirmations.
Where's Pottsville? Did you
No
say?
chocolate. I don't know. Where's Pottsville, though, Will?
Yeah,
come on here and tell us.
New South Wales, isn't it?
Yeah, that's where we went. And then come back on the Friday, flew back into Sydney, played in the VFL, kicked, I think, 11. I was on fire. Abler kicked 9 in the seniors, and I was still in the reserves. But that's true. I went to Pottsville, a fat farm.
Fat farm, Pottsville.
I spoke to Blighty yesterday.
Oh, how is Malcolm?
Great.
A great man.
Said, send my love to William. I love him to death. I said, I will do that.
Did you ask him about when he threw the VHS
No, I
at
didn't
me?
go into any of that. So stayed away
Turn
from
the
it.
lights off.
You
Start
can take
staring
that
at
up.
Turn the lights off.
He's a great
Did
bloke.
he do that?
He is
Turn
a
the
great
lights
man.
off, Bill?
He turned the lights off. He did.
And started yelling at you, sneaking up on you and stuff.
Well, you couldn't see it. It was a tiny little room. We couldn't see anything. All you could do was hear him walking around the room.
What?
And banging the whiteboard.
Oh, dear.
Anyway, Damo, what do you got today's game?
It's a shame that Matty Rowell's not going to be out there today.
Even
Rowell
Rowell.
has not been seen since the State of Origin game, and he obviously hasn't played a home and away match since last year's Brownlow medal.
Has it got worse?
It's a finger. Yeah, it's a fractured finger from the State of Origin game, and it is yet another problem for a good player at a good club out of this State of Origin games. And we haven't seen Sam Taylor either.
No.
There's been other
Wow.
injury setbacks relating to it.
Has it
even
got
Sam
worse?
Darcy.
Did we hear it got worse during the week?
Well, the diagnosis or the return to play has been pushed back at least a week.
Wow.
He's been branded Chubbs Peterson
Yes.
by his own
Yeah,
teammates
exactly.
because the alligators literally bit his hand off.
Alligator bit my hand off.
Oh my God!
Leroy.
There he goes.
So that is interesting because I had a whisper that they had the coaches hook up pre-season with the AFL, and a few of the coaches were pretty strong with the AFL on the State of Origin and the handling of their players.
And the time required for them to play in the game?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. In other words, you told us you'd look after them, and then the
yeah.
game happened and you didn't.
Right.
As in time on ground, Jim?
Yep. I think
Yeah,
that was a whisper I heard.
Time management. Yep.
We all thought the date was great, didn't we? We loved the timing, the date. But it's just the time on ground.
To me, it's the only date that works.
Yeah, exactly.
Because I just
Yeah.
don't see how you're going to have commitment to play in season when people are already banged up. So there's a big debrief to be had out of that. But they love what the concept was, and they do want to sell it or present it to be sold as a separate product in the TV rights going forward. It won't happen in the next 6 seasons, but that is the plan around it. But even Paddy Dangerfield, Bill, came back with a niggle, didn't he?
Well, Archie did his hamstring and then
Archie
does it
did
again last night.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's related.
That's
but
a bad one.
And Sam Darcy was banged up. I don't think he's anywhere near right at the moment either from what he suffered in the game as well.
I came back from calling that game and then watched 2 or 3 prackies to get ready for round 1. And Burn, the speed of the State of Origin game compared to those practice matches was literally like watching karting against Formula 1. No wonder blokes did soft tissue. I mean, it was just so fast.
Has anyone played well from the Victorian state team?
Dacos has played pretty well.
Yeah.
He hasn't done missed
And
much.
Bont's been
And just speaking of injuries,
Bont's been pretty good, Bill.
He's been pretty handy.
Hayden Young has done another soft tissue. It's to a hamstring that
Shouldn't have played last week.
That wasn't the problematic one of last year, but he's now going to be missing some time as well, and they just cannot get him right. And I argue he's as crucial as anyone on that Fremantle list to what they want to do this year.